Well, Mr. Abeyu, this is to you. This is where counting calories comes into its own. I will be indulging on that day. Don't you worry about it. I will be knee deep in jam roly-poly, in my Christmas socks, with my pajama trousers on, watching shit on TV, absolutely enjoying myself, completely guilt-free. Welcome to the JrFitness4Life podcast. My name is Josh and I'm the owner of JrFitness4Life. The aim of this podcast is to help you become the best version of yourself, build a bulletproof mindset, gain some knowledge around general fitness and fat loss, and hear a little bit about my story along the way. Recently, I've been going through a journey of self-exploration, learning that I have way more control over my mind than I thought I would, and over the coming episodes, I hope to share some of that insight that I've learned with you. One of my favorite things about my job is seeing people achieve results they never thought possible. Seeing my clients break through mental barriers and become fitter, stronger, and more confident versions of themselves. And hopefully that is what I can do for you guys as well. I've always wanted to start a podcast. It's a scary statistic though, that only 11% of podcasts make it to episode 50. In fact, I'll check Google here. Only 32% of podcasts have published 10 or more episodes. Now, that's goal one. Goal number one is to get to 10 episodes. I'm going to be looking at one podcast either every 2 weeks or every 4 weeks, depending on how busy I am, how busy my schedule is. Because for those of you out there who run your own business, you'll know that it can vary quite a lot with how much time that you have. So that's the intro done, and I won't lie, it's probably attempt number 4, maybe number 5, but we can't be good at everything, and you got to get the reps in. PT joke. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about Christmas and how to manage it. I know some of you don't like to think about Christmas until December. Some of you have your tree up in August, but whichever person you are, you're going to want to enjoy yourself. You're going to want to enjoy Christmas nights out, Christmas markets, time with your friends, family, people that you don't usually see until this time of year. And this is something that I've made very clear to my clients. You can do all of the things. You can stay on plan and you can enjoy yourself through the next 7 weeks. But plan them the best you can. My advice is to get them on a calendar. If you know you're going to see Jenny on Tuesday, Saturday you've got your Christmas market, the next Wednesday you're going ice skating, get them on your calendar so you can visually see and you can plan on the days in between and the days after to take another 100 calories. Probably wouldn't go over 150 calories depending on your available calories anyway, depending on how much of a deficit you're in. If you're unsure, just shoot me a message and I'll help you out. I'll talk you through it, no problem. Definitely don't starve yourself. There are levels. There's definitely a ceiling when it comes to this kind of stuff. So get it on the calendar and have it visually there in front of you so you can plan it out. This is also me assuming that you're all in deficits and currently counting your calories. If you're not, again, send me a message on Instagram. It's JrFitness4Life. I will help you figure out your calorie deficit so you can then lose weight each week, lose fat as well each week, and be successful and start on that fitness journey. When you have your socials planned out on your calories, you can see how many calories you need to bank in order for Christmas not to undo your progress. If you listen to Eddie Abeyu, he will tell you that counting calories is a myth and doesn't work. Well, Mr. Abeyu, this is to you. This is where counting calories comes into its own. Side note, his base point about eating single ingredient foods and avoiding additives and preservatives, I agree with. I do not like the way that he puts across his point, but each to their own. It's his business, his lifestyle. So there are 3 ways you can move forward. You can, number 1, track your calories. Number 2, you can listen to Mr. Abeyu and not have any fun for the next 7-8 weeks. And number 3, you could bury your head in the sand and absolutely ignore everything that I've said. You can bury your head in the sand. You can think, oh, fuck it, I'll just get on with it in January and I won't worry about it till then. All you're going to do is add extra stress into the start of your year. You're already going to be waiting for the end of Jan so you can replenish the extras that you've spent over Christmas, just like we do every year. And now you're going to add on having to lose weight as well. It just seems coconuts to me. So if you get on it now and you limit the amount of damage that you do now, you could end up putting on 2 to 4 kilos while still thoroughly enjoying yourself over Christmas. If you ignore it and you wait till January, there's a high possibility you could put on up to 10 kilos. In old money, that's like gaining 5 to 10 pounds compared to gaining 20 pounds. I am such a Christmas person. I will be indulging on that day. Don't you worry about it. I will be knee deep in jam roly-poly, in my Christmas socks, with my pajama trousers on, watching shit on TV, absolutely enjoying myself, completely guilt-free. Because I know that in the weeks before Christmas, I looked after exactly what I needed to look after and boxed off all my sessions and my calories. And I know that I have a structured plan for after Christmas. So I will be able to undo any additional weight that I put on over Christmas. Christmas is an awesome time. So don't be that person who is trying to weigh out their roast potatoes. Just don't do it. Anyway, if you've made it this far, I want to say thank you very much. That is the end of episode 1. We made it. The camera stayed alive. The computer didn't crash again. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.